Well, hi everyone, this is Univ here, and yes, I attended the SEGA's Atlus Festival here in SM Mall of Asia. And here's a tip that I reminded myself and to everyone: don't go to the festival or any convention after a night shift. Take a rest, sleep, and go whenever you can, because the fuck that I just did after my shift was I did a lot of paperwork, and yeah, I just went to the convention. And even though it's worth the wait and the sleep, but the fact that I didn't manage to at least enjoy a little bit because the line was 2 hours long. But anyway, so here's a gacha pull, which seems like someone pulling for Shizuku's birthday. And god freaking damn it, someone already managed to get her. Yep, I am so envious. I envy them. But anyway, the Sega Atlus Festival consists of 5 booths. Mainly, I came here for the Project Sekai booth, but also, yeah, with Sega's popular characters like Sonic and Shadow will be here, as well as 2 new games from popular franchises like Persona and Yakuza. Now have both of them happen to have a spin-off version of their games, mainly the pirate themed Yakuza, and also an RPG fantasy like for Persona. Well, yeah, it's a bit long, not gonna lie, but it's worth the while for me to enjoy the festival. And as you can see, I did a bunch of pictures from here and then, especially for the standees of the Project Sekai characters, including Hatsune Miku. And not gonna lie, as you can tell from that standee point, that's Tsukasa. And he has his own section of the booth because they cannot fit the biggest flag for Tsukasa. Yeah, at least Miku's pigtails are managed to get into one spot, but Tsukasa is on the different side of the booth. But anyway, so yeah, so I did a lot of pictures, and also there were a lot of exclusive deals, exclusive festival only merches, and also they let a lot of people play the games, and especially a lot of host activities as well, where they are letting the people from the crowd play a bunch of games. And not gonna lie, it's quite awesome, wholesome, and also fantastic. Unlike the event that I gone with, I don't want to mention their name because yeah, I kinda expected a lot for that, but at least Sega did something, and that giant big ass shadow balloon. So yeah, so we are also allowed to play some of the games, but yeah, I lined up first for the merch, and as you can tell, I went to the Project Sekai portion because those were the cheapest ones that I can buy. And yeah, Mafuyu's keychain and pins are already gone, and the ones that I bought is actually the first character who introduced me to the game, which is Minori. Yep, I actually bought a keychain of Minori, and I also was planning to buy a merch, or at least a keychain of my favorite character in this Sonic franchise, aka Dr. Eggman, but unfortunately Dr. Eggman doesn't have merch here as well. So yeah, the only thing that I've been buying here are both Amy and Minori. And as you can tell, we can also take a pic with the standees as well, especially for Project Sekai and the Sonic the Hedgehog movie 3 standees. But also, we are also happy to play a minigame, which I am showing here right now.
When you're clawing up from the bottom and you hear him talk like that, you can't help but dream. And then you never realise.
An undercover operation. Quite a gambit.
Given spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula. Do you know what this formula is?
Look at everyone.
5, 6, 7. Lucky number 9. Yung problema, banner pa. Sana swerte yun sa sa Sanrio collaboration. Yes. Banner pa. Damn my luck. Okay, so as you can tell, if you manage to get a 4-star in the banner pool, you will be given a sticker of the logos. And as you can tell, I also tried to play the game, which is I kind of biased. I'm a bias with the song because I played Twilight Light. So for the Yakuza boot, as you can tell, the lady is instructing me, you need to make the pirate go pop. So I have 3 chances. Sige.
This is the museum audio guide. Take 103. Our Ghostology exhibits never fail to elicit screams of delight. Where everyone is dead. Excited to meet you. Do we love them? I'm completely sick. And the sun will dawn. These are experts that don't know what sounds they need as they handle this delicate spectral essence.
Actually, both me and the attendee didn't think that it will go pop because I was focusing on we were focused on letting the sword go in. So yeah, for that boot we were introduced with another paper hat with the main protagonist's head, which is Kazuma, I think. Let me go and double check. Now, for another thing that will be popping up on my channel pretty much soon, which is Sonic Rumble. Pretty much an Android game which somewhat similar like Fall Guys and Stumble Guys, wherein you are up against 32 players and try to be the best out of them all. So yeah, we were trying to download the game because after you play the game, you were going to be introduced with a QR code wherein if you scan it, it will let you have a private access to download Sonic Rumble. But since the event doesn't have free Wi-Fi, as long as you turn on download later or download now if you have megaton of mobile data, at least you are entitled or at least have the game download without needing to stay there in the event. Lucky for me, I clicked download later, but at the same time, the fact that this wasn't moving at all and had to close and open my mobile data, which is kind of sucks, not gonna lie. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a picture of the of the results that I did because yeah, I wasn't able to screen record it because the phone was hooked up onto it, like this for example. We're in, yeah. So this is one of the rounds in the game, and as you can tell, I managed to score at least until the final round. And sooner or later, I wasn't expecting this, but I managed to place second. So even if you try to play the game, you were going to be given an ID lace, which is the Sonic Rumble ID lace. And here's an in-game footage because I managed to play the game. So yeah, I was addicted to playing the game, and now let's go on to Sonic and Shadow Generations, wherein we were introduced to try to play Shadow side on Shadow Generations. And yeah, if you managed to play the game, you were going to be given a coupon for the game and a visor-like hat. And last but not the least, we are now in Metaphor, which is, like I mentioned, the Persona spin-off. So yeah, all these Persona characters were redesigned to emphasis on the fantasy-like world, and the minigame will be try to match the cards. So yeah, let's go ahead and match the cards.
And since you guys watched the trailer, actually, I was just earlier for some of the people who were here early, but we have a Q&A. But this time around, I will go down the stage, and the first person who runs up to me will be getting a chance to get our Sonic 3 movie posters. And I'll show this off for you guys. So we actually have 3 of these. And we'll be handing it out to those who can answer our questions. Alright, so I'll go down on stage. And to get to our community members here, get yourselves ready for this really cute, quick Q&A. Make sure you guys answer this question. Alright, guys. This movie will be medium.
Nakalimutan ko kung saan.
It's pretty fun usually. How about you, Kira? You were okay? Yes, parang nagkarapat ka doon na. Did you enjoy it? Okay, let's take one photo. Guys, please, man. Ready?
Napasok ko yung footage. Andun lang pala yung isa.
Take that, Lack of Sleep. Because yeah, I did this 3 attempts and now I managed to get the pin. So yeah, let's go ahead and open up the merch that I bought here. And yeah, I was having a hard time opening it up because I don't like to have my face being recorded, and at the same time it's hard to open up using just one hand here. So yeah, just give me a second. And yeah, as you notice, this is the Amy keychain that I bought, which is kind of cool, not gonna lie. And up next will be the Minori. But if you notice, I didn't actually cut off the sound footage during the festival because I wanted to be real and authentic and not just faking it. But yeah, let's try to open it. And not gonna lie, I kind of destroyed the packaging here. Also, if you notice, because I actually played both Mizu 5 and NF5 background music, and also the tear jerking background music if you play chapter 8 of With Our Hands. I kind of forgot the name of NF5 event. Oh, With Our Hands Covered in Wounds. Yeah, that's going to be a tearjerker, but yeah. I actually bought both Minori and Amy because those two were the ones that were introduced to me in their franchises, and as you can tell, I clipped them in the lanyard with the metaphor. I kind of forgot the term, but yeah. I had a lot of fun in the event, and as you can tell, I really did enjoy it. So there's a lot of participation, a lot of games, a lot of freebies, and also merch. A lot of easy to access merch, and not over 1,000 merch, because I have to say it, but during the Bushy Road event, the only thing that I can buy there are Wise Shards, which I'm not a big fan of, nor I'm not a collecting person, but yeah. But also, I did manage to take a lot of pictures with the cosplays, and as you can tell, I had a lot of pictures with both Mafuyu cosplay and Dr. Eggman cosplay. Even both of them are spot on, not gonna lie. There is another one, which is the protagonist of Persona 4, which I'm going to be double checking on it, but yeah, it's kind of hard to get into the franchise without playing it, but sooner or later, I actually found Luigi with Saki. Yeah, it's kind of unexpected, not gonna lie. And we have here Amy and another Persona 5 character. But thank you guys for watching this video, and I do hope you guys enjoy the festival as much as I do. And stay safe travels!